of the secrets of success and vitality is to drop those habits that deplete your energy and to replace them with habits that boost your vitality and energy. Where your attention goes, your energy goes. So when reflecting on relationships, family, home, and work, what is crying out for change? What promises haven't been kept? What tasks lie uncompleted? Liberate yourself from those old thoughts, ideas that you no longer need. This is also a time to look at your relationships. Who are the 5 people you spend most of your time with? Do these people help you to recharge your batteries? Do they empower you? Or do they take every opportunity in putting you down? There is a saying, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you really are. We humans are social beings who need to interact with other humans. We are the sum of the people we interact with. Research shows that we inevitably adopt the vocabulary, the views, mannerisms, and sometimes even the dress code of those people we spend most of our time with. So often we stay in relationships that have long outlived themselves. As you start changing and reconfiguring your life, you will perhaps find some people who get angry at you because you are refusing to follow their agenda. You don't play their game anymore, and you start setting boundaries. You might even find new friends and social circles. We mostly find those people sympathetic who share our views, values, interests, and life philosophy. If you're a positively minded person, you will inevitably attract positive people. If you're a negative person, you will attract negative people. It's so important to know who you really are and to love and to appreciate yourself. And one way of doing this is to start your day with a morning ritual or mantra for the day. In an age of information overload, it's become more important than ever before to have a discerning mind on what we are dealing with here. In the law of polarity, the yin and yang, we go through the ebb and flow. We have night and day, we have summer and winter, we have good and evil. So where is your mind predominantly focused on? The mind is very much like the digestive system of the body. Feed your mind and your body with power foods and nutrients and you will have a healthy body. Feed your mind with war games, horror movies, movie star gossip, other negativity, and the shadow side of humanity, and your consciousness will over time become clouded with this grey fog where you will slowly start forgetting who you really are. How much time are you spending per day nourishing your vitality and strength? Are you spending too much precious life time on stuff that weakens your energy? How much time are you spending on personal growth and personal mastery? You are in sync with yourself and in flow when you remain true to your values. So what drives and motivates you? What is that rocket fuel that gives you a kickstart? If you wait for things to happen by themselves, then you are living in an illusion. It all starts with mind setting. So what is holding you back from a positive mindset? From finding that peace of mind and tranquility that fills it with positive energy. Whatever it is you want to change, you'll never achieve lasting change until you change. Once you improve, everything else around you will improve. Your passion for something is closely linked with your core value system. Whatever activity you are engaged with should be in sync with your core values, and you will be in flow with your higher self and your inner passion. So what drives you? What motivates you to excel? There's an ongoing debate that we have no influence on whether we have good or bad health. Like a deck of cards, people argue that you either have a good or a bad hand. Wrong. Only a very small percentage of health is determined by external factors, as we can see in this graph. The major determinant is a matter of choice. What you eat, how much you exercise, how you learn to deal with stress levels, and whether your mindset is positive or negative can only be influenced by who else but you. It's the compound effect that does it. Eating good foods every day and exercising regularly will positively affect your health and your longevity. Theoretically, the human being can age gracefully to an age of up to 125 years and longer without being bedridden and relying on external help. All the research shows that people 100 years and older live on a mainly Mediterranean diet with foods that contain a high percentage of essential nutrients, coupled with regular exercise. Sadly, in the Western world, we are seeing people grow older, but not necessarily healthier. Every second person over the age of 80 is disabled and dependent on external assistance. So if you want to be an achiever, you need to look after your body, and good nutrition is vital. Processed junk and fast foods will in the long run ruin your health by not providing you with those vital nutrients that you need to perform. Eating good foods is all about taking care of yourself. How you look after yourself and your body is directly connected to your feelings of self-worth and self-appreciation. You need a plan or to readjust your plan if it's not working. Remember that nothing will change if you don't set your SMART goal and become active today. You have just been given a brief overview of some of the key principles of health that I have refined over the past few years in numerous trainings and workshops. What I have repeatedly found is that most people have obviously heard about some of these principles, but what is missing is the trigger, that final push, that motivator that gets out of a fixed habit groove. What is needed is a game plan to take that first step. If you want to know more about my 7-module Fire Within online course, just go onto my website at the above address. I will guide you in a step-by-step master plan of rejuvenation in the course Lighting That Fire Within.